What's up, guys? I'm Sam.
I'm Greg.
And this is Dirt Cheap Jeeps episode 4. In this episode, we get this old Jeep running. Hit it!
Six and a half hours later.
I told you we got it running. Hell yeah!
Man, what the fuck is this thing?
God,
What'd you do? What
dirt
the?
cheap. It's a dirt cheap Jeep.
Jesus Christ. Well, here we go.
I got this rat nest here that, well, in the honor of keeping dirt cheap Jeeps alive, you got to keep getting dirt cheap Jeeps. And, well, this was a dirt cheap Jeep. Not all of them come pretty. Some of them got this awesomeness. Yeah, let me get in there on that.
Icky.
It's pretty good. It's
Gross.
This was sitting in front of a shop for about a year. They got it. They were told what was wrong with it. It was parked in a field for, well, the tag on the back says it was licensed in 2017, so it was parked for an unknown reason. Nobody knows why it was parked or what was wrong with it. And it was parked for so long that everybody that did know is no longer around. Me being an idiot and looking for more irresponsible ways to spend my money, I found that I would probably be able to get this for pretty cheap, and I did. I got it for $200, and I mean, it's worth every penny. I think there's a lot of good parts here, even if we can't, and we have a locked up motor. I have another motor sitting off to the side from another Jeep that got wrecked, so.
Well, let's get after it.
Let me get a little of that two-stroke fuel. It'll work
Gotcha.
great.
Has lubricating faculties. Doop 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 doop. Well, Ben, if you ever see this scene, I used a little bit of two-stroke to get this started.
We call that the secret sauce.
Oh, this is starting today, boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can bark it to life and let it run for about half a second. We don't know what's going on here. That doesn't look full. It's really low on oil, and the oil's really thick, which means it's really old. That is, again, courtesy of our friend Derek at Vice Grip Garage. First, let's see what kind of juice the battery has. Huh?
See if it has anything, yeah.
Lights
Probably shut off the lights.
Turn those off.
That's-
Off, right?
Yeah.
Off. Okay. Nothing there.
Nothing. Okay.
A little juice.
It's not a bad rig. Really, in all honesty, I mean, everything's here. Got a brand new air filter. The oil didn't look bad. What did look a little questioning was the fact that the transmission fluid is so fresh and clean and new. Leads me to believe that it may have been parked over some transmission issues, which wouldn't be unheard of for these Jeeps. Ooh. We had some, well, we got some good juicage now. Some unsavories tried to procure said vehicle, but didn't succeed. It's probably not gonna start. I gotta do a little wiring if it's gonna start.
Should we just be optimistic and put gas right down it?
No.
Borrow this for a second.
We can probably just hook that ground actually right up to the vice grips. Where I have it's kind of a janky spot to begin with.
Give her a little twist under some pressure, make it clean.
All right. Nice. Let it charge up for a minute. Greg almost just ruined a moment. All right. Will it revive this easily?
That was a bark. Right now, we're fixing what the one thing that we have to have for it to actually run, and that is the alarm system wires here are cut. Somebody tried to steal this while it was in the parking lot of the automotive shop. So unfortunately, I've got to fix this, and I've got to fix it with this.
Yep.
All right, so give it the sacred dip here into the sauce, and we'll pull some of this here string out. Got this handy dandy Matco tool, dude. I'm telling you right now, I don't work for Matco. I'm not sponsored by Matco, but this thing, if you're out in the, you know, wheeling or something like that, it's not real expensive. It was like $100 and something bucks. It's a wireless battery powered soldering iron. You get some electrical issues, you got to fix them real quick. You don't have room to string a cord out, and the butane ones suck. So it's a sweet little deal, and it heats up super quick. Like, you're gonna see it heat up super quick. It's already there. Look at that. So I put a little flux on the wires, cook that flux. And the solder soaks into the wire. Cook the flux, solder soaks into the wire. Now that wire, you see they're all shiny now. It's soaked in, good penetration, means it's holding onto that wire really, really, really good. So I'm gonna have a really clean connection between my two wires that are broken. Now this is the crappy part, is actually having to do the work under here. It's doing what it's supposed to because the alarm's not up.
Yeah.
So what I do need is a water bottle.
A water bottle.
Yeah. I think I got one in my car.
For
feeding it until it runs.
Or we just splash.
Well, yeah,
splash,
that'll
splash,
get it to
splash.
bark.
But it's barking without it.
Right, that'll get it to bark, but it won't run off a splash. That's what it's getting right now. Okay. Just hold it still.
One eternity later.
Well, we are out here on a gloomy Pacific Northwest day. We're here with Greg. We're back at it on the rat nest. What are we doing today, Greg?
We've determined when we got it here, we could dump fuel down its neck, bark to life, so it's not getting any gas. And you know, a lot of you internet guys will go, well, it ain't got no gas in it. Well, that's true too, but the fuel pump is seized up tighter than, well, I can't really. I was gonna try to keep it PG, which that's tough to do. So basically, we're gonna slide under there. I got this fuel pump that was in another Jeep that was in an accident.
We're gonna go ahead and cue the accident right here. Well, folks, Greg's Jeep is down. The whole roof is buckled from where they got hit, and then they got pushed off a two here. Flipped 2 rolls. Okay, go ahead.
And took it into the shop and lubed it up real good. And, it sounded like it was running strong and not. It's going to give me any problems if I do put it in there. I mean, it ran really good until that happened. And yeah, so
Yeah. Well, you cut the exhaust off.
well, somebody already started the job when they tried stealing the cat, so
That checks out. So is there no cat underneath this?
not at all.
Oh, fantastic. Those damn vandals.
Did us a favor.
See, this is where you find a Greg in the wild. The Greg's is a hard worker bee. My life. Saves all this money to take it back to the queen so she can spend it on pointless white girl.
That was I'm gonna cut this f***ing strap because the last one was a bitch and it's only 41 bucks, which that's retail.
Yeah.
So I'll be able to get them for like 20 bucks
Yeah, exactly.
at work. So
Exactly.
get some re-straps. I'm cutting these mother. So we need something under there to support the gas tank.
Okay.
Jack's over there.
Alright. Time to pull the pump out.
Gotta lube it.
You're right, there is dead fly. That's funny. Just preserved in ethanol.
We're gonna hook her up and see if she runs.
Hell yeah.
Good.
Yep. And then we'll find out that we did all of this for a relay.
Some shit out of the way and slide it into there.
Alright. That was
Give it any?
Huh? No. That was picking it up on its own.
Look that hole right there, that vacuum leak.
you literally got smoking off the headers.
Yeah, it's good.
Ugh.
It runs though.
It runs. All right, revival complete. Everyone go home.
Make sure we're not on fire up there. Smoke usually means no fire, so we're good. Well, mission accomplished. Got the fuel pump in. She does fire up and run. You guys seen that? Only had to give her a little juice at first to kind of get her thinking properly. I imagine the fuel regulator's probably stuck right now, and want to change out the fuel pump. And we got some pretty nasty vacuum leaks under there. But I can keep it running by feathering the gas, which kind of makes me think that it's having an issue regulating how much fuel it's getting. So we'll crack at her one more time. I imagine by the next time we'll be doing Bernie Sanders in the front yard. So
Hell yeah. All right.